to AITV, our show where we inform you about Alvarado events.
We are your hosts, Desi
and Sienna.
And before we start, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may all be seated.
Now it's time for the weekly news.
Advent applications are due April 30th to Mrs. Lugo.
Mr. Alvarado will be taking place this Friday from 5 to 6 p.m.
Attention CJSF members, make sure to go to room 14 to sign up for what you will bring to the meeting. Our next and last meeting of the year is on May 7th from 2:20 to 3:30. On the day of the meeting, you can drop off your things to room 14.
April 23rd is the kickoff for the Spring PTSA fundraiser. Homeroom teachers should have passed out permission slips for the pretzel rods.
Each box contains 60 chocolates covered pretzel rods. All students are asked to sell at least one box. The more boxes you sell, the more prizes you can earn.
The fundraiser will run through Friday, May 3rd. 8th graders, this is an opportunity to have your $60 fair share payment covered. Sell 2 boxes and your fair share payment for 8th grade end of the year is covered.
Pretzel rod distribution will be before and after school in the Parent Resource Center. Make sure to get your permission slips signed in order to pick up your box.
Now it's time for the weekly weather.
I want food. Hey, if you're wondering why I'm sitting down, it's because I'm fat and I'm tired, and those two things go along very well together. Now, time for this week's weather. On this week's weather, Monday is rainy. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are partly cloudy. Finally, Friday is sunny. Now it's time for this week's Did You Know fact. Did you know that Phineas and Ferb from the show Phineas and Ferb are shaped like the letters P and F? That's pretty cool, as the letters are their first name. Like me, I'm shaped like an O. Now, it's time for this week's weather.
Hey Matadors, welcome back to this week's sports report. 2 weeks ago, the boys and girls basketball team each had a game against Ibarra. Thankfully, both boys and girls won their games. Good games to Ibarra. Last Tuesday, the girls played a game against Giano. They also won that game. Good games, Giano. If you want to know the status for both boys and girls basketball teams and their record, make sure to attend the games to know if they won or not.
Matadors, that's it for this week's AITV.
Remember to follow all of our social media.
And make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications so you know when our next AITV episode comes out.
If you and your friend want to become hosts for AITV, please visit Miss Lucero in room 2.
Or you can sign up with the link in the description.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye!